Good afternoon. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the afternoon. My name is Badhum Dash. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and IS certified international educational and training institute. In last 3 years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organization. Institute of Global Professional is an education institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just backward informal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, internationally to students, job seeker, job holder, and also for learner, the respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, award quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like your own portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, and all knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge which can update all day. Kids learning game website, free course, converse sites, and many more. We help empower you to learn to beat their expectation and dream and become highly skilled people. We implement our training program, webinar, and offline online courses for you, the learner by professional trainer, speaker, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by global engineer professional to develop all kind of fields and promote the education of their abilities and personal street knowledge is crucial for this street of global professional. We believe that knowledge is level art and vision. So to try to understand the needs of today's generation and research them with research and practice method. We must have a genuine concern for the learner represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. As EB member are committed to offering effective base quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill level and hello. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Bookseries will continue support. We already completed 1963 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, we will continue support. We already completed 1963 webinars successfully. Dear RGP speaker, participant, and well wisher, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.edurgp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched a new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. So create your account from us with profile information. Note that with profile information, you'll enjoy our feature. With business data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We replace that. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified certificate. Now it's easier and time on because after the session, we will not provide you any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you pass, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download the certificate of gratitude. If you are an online life quiz competition winner, then you can download the certificate of participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, you can download the certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you have participated in an award function which organized for my support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 types of certificate from our website within minutes. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Inclusive Dynamic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activities Pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking 2020, 2021, and 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2, Teaching English for Foreign Language and Assessment, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement Tool, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4. The new trend in education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Office Commercial Leadership and Management Skills, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, Trend and Innovation in Mathematics Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research Comprehension Approach, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8, Art in Teaching a Special Program in the Art, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Tool Teaching Mathematics, Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1,000 plus international level quiz with verified certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, help for parasol, tips for identification tools for teacher. You can join IGP Alumni. You can check out our previous student services website for free and many more. Dear IGP well wisher, We promised previously by lack of technical problem we're late sending on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous condition to solve all issue from our website. Now I can unlock reset password everything and check the details for all of the details. This is a total request to check all button and pages on our website. Should like and say you will be benefited. Thank you, but note that without an account or login you cannot enjoy our service. At present we are going to start our 1964 webinar which name is importance of official proposal submission method. And today our speaker's name is Dr. Raj Narana Awasthi. He is from India. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker, sir, I want to share a very little bit about him. Senior officer, OL and Interest Technology Translation Electronic Corporation of India Limited, ECIL. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Hello, thank you very much. Just now I will share my slides.
Yes, sir.
Okay, should I start my presentation, Badhan?
Yes, sir. The stage is yours. You can start your presentation now.
Okay, thank you very much. I am very grateful to IGP for inviting me on this wonderful session. And really, IGP has set a milestone. Thank you very much to and my learned all audience. Today, my very topic will be very important topic: the importance of official proposal submission method. You know, when we are working in any system, this may be any system, this may be industry, this may be a human resource, or it may be a college. Then official proposal is very, very important. Only based on official proposal, only we will get all the sanctions. Now that we will talk on what is the procedure for official submission methods. So submission method requires not only ability to communicate but also ability to present a report or official proposal in a clear and meaningful form. It means whenever we are submitting any official proposal, we should have the background to tell our management that what is the need of this proposal. Until unless we cannot say that why this proposal is required, so we should have a very sound background. Because without any sound background, our management may not clear our proposal. They want what is the necessity, what will be the importance of this proposal, why this proposal is required. So it should be in a very clear and meaningful form. Clear means there should not be any ambiguity. Whenever we submit a proposal, it should not have a ambiguity. We should have the very clear message. I can say we should have a very clear pathway that we are going with proposal in this direction, and this will be very useful for our organization. Same thing, it should be a meaningful form. Each and every proposal should have some meaningful form. It should not be in vague because it requires a lot of fund. And you know, in government, whether it's a government, whether it's a private, we should never misuse even a single amount of money because this money is paid by taxpayers. And whenever we are using money, we should use in a most appropriate way. So it is necessary to for the writer to have understanding and the purpose of proposal. So whoever is writing a proposal, he should have the very clear understanding. There are three basic understanding A, B, C. A means accuracy, B means brevity, and C means clarity. It means whenever we are writing a proposal, it should be very accurate, it should be very brief, and ultimately it should be very clear. There should not be any type of suspension, any type of ambiguity. So writers should have the full understanding of the report. Suppose mainly official proposals are involve two things. One is technical specifications, second is financial specifications. Suppose when we are writing we want to purchase a machine, then we must be very clear and we should take the knowledge and we should take some ideas from the finance people in technical experts also. My experience says that whenever we are writing any proposal, we will write, suppose somebody is writing proposal without experience, no, that proposal will not be approved. So for that purpose, we must do the homework very, very properly. Each and everything we should have the homework. Suppose we require 100 manpower, then management says, why we require 100 manpower, why not 90? Then for that purpose, for 100 manpower, we should have very purposeful report, and that report we can include as an annexer. So whenever one thing should be very clear to my audience, whenever we put some proposal, see that it should not come back to you. Each and everything should be in one file. Suppose it is a e-filing or it's a hard copy, you should have the hard copy. If it is a e-filing, then each and everything should be uploaded. Then when suppose a management wants to solve anything, management want to review anything, so each and everything should be there. And these are the major steps while submission. Determine the purpose of submission. As a signing authority, as a forwarding authority, we should have the purpose of submission. Why we want to submit the report? First, let us satisfy. First, let us sit in the chair of management, and from their point of view, we should see why this proposal is required. Suppose tomorrow somebody asks this proposal is not required. So until unless you have the very thorough homework, you cannot answer and you cannot justify the requirement of proposal. Then identify the receiver, collect the necessary data. It means who will receive this proposal and for which division this proposal is being made. Somebody should be fully responsible for this proposal. It means that whenever we are submitting any proposal, one employee or one officer concerned should be made responsible for this proposal. Because when proposal will be there, they can do in a very best effective way. Because somebody has to be responsible. Somebody has to receive that proposal. Somebody has to be accounted for. But see that we cannot only we can delegate some duty. One cannot delegate the responsibility. Is it the responsibility of who is raising the proposal? Okay, no doubt. Other responsibilities he or she can pass over to their juniors. Then collecting the necessary data. This is very important because when we are putting any proposal, we should have all the data in as a ready reference. What is the manpower requirement? what is the financial requirement, what is the technical requirement, what are the different things we want. So these are the things are very much necessary, and collection of necessary data is the most important aspect of this submission method. Now we have received the data, there is no doubt. Data is with us. We have to analyze and classify the data. Suppose we want to have some machines. We want to maintain a workshop. We have got some lathe machine and we are having some milling machine. We know that lathe machine is the first job. After doing the work on lathe machine, only it goes to milling machine, or in turn it goes to surface grinding machine or any other important machines. So we should analyze and classify the data, how many machines we want, which machines will be installed where, what will be the proper place. Everything should be very important. Now, out time of the submission is very important. Suppose we want to have a production in the month of January, and we have submitted the proposal to honorable management that we require this much manpower, this much machineries, and these are the materials, some miscellaneous things we want. Because we have to supply our services, or we have to supply our jobs, product to customers. Customer is very important in business. So their out time is most important. So whenever we are putting anything, suppose when we are putting any report, we must write down in either is a e-filing or in hard copy. We should write in the top of our report submission that at by which date this report should be cleared. So this is very, very important. Now the final report again it should be submitted, because budget proposal needs many things. It requires technical, it requires human resource, it requires material management, it requires stores management. Everything, many things are being compiled and each and everybody see in their respective areas. Then this report should be prepared and finally it should be submitted. So this is most important things for submission of the report. So if you follow, we can submit our official proposal in the most effective way. Now to identify, whenever we are putting any official proposal, so in the very beginning, we should identify who will use this proposal. Because sometimes what happens, suppose our organization, we get a lot of funding, so there we raise any proposal. Then who is the expertise in hierarchical position, who will be able to handle. These all things are very important. Because in business proposal, as you know, the business proposal is a written offer of a product to a customer. This is written offer. Written offer means by this proposal we are giving a offer to our customer that these are our services we can provide you in the best possible way. So here we should be very perfect and we should see that in our organization who is the most expert man who can handle this proposal. So the writer should know to what extent user of the report are conversant with the subject matter of the report. It means by what time this should be submitted to a user, and by what time who will be the reporter and who will be the most effective man, who will be the expert. Whether they are familiar with the technical aspect of the subject, if any. It is not that only whenever any proposal we made, we should just follow that man, that he or she should be very perfect in technical aspect of the proposal. Then data should be there. So these are the very important things whenever we are putting. Now I will tell you, there are very, very important aspects that winning business proposal help in securing funding. Here one thing is there. Whenever we are putting business proposal, and this is in a competitive age, you will not be only one who will be submitting the proposal. So your costing of the items or the services should be very perfect. Because suppose some company wants they want to manufacture some product. So it is not only that only you will be quoting your tender, like you, many people will be there, many companies will be there who will be participating in this competition. So what you have to do, you have to do your costing in the most effective and efficient manner. You should see that whether within this cost our company will be profitable or not, how much profit you should make, that one should discuss with the management. Because when all the things are there, technical specifications are correct, but if your cost is higher than your competitor, no company will give you contract, because they can say in a lower price we are getting the product, then why we should then pay the higher price. So this is most important. And when suppose five people are there, five companies are submitting their proposal, so only L1 means lowest one, whose cost is very lowest, he has that company will be given order. Now, business proposal writing needs skill. It is not only knowledge. One should have the very good skill to write the proposal, because without skill, we cannot write the proposal. We should know how our cost will be increased, how our, if any product will be increased, what will be the margin of profit. Each and everything will be there. So only it requires a lot of skill, that we should not lose the customer also. At the same time, we should not incur any loss also. This is also very important. But suppose any product, we want to make in a, suppose, 1,000 rupees in the Indian currency. Suppose anything you want to make in your country currency, so see that it should not be so much higher that you are going to lose. At the same time, you should also see that when we are going in the market, we should have the very profitable income, and we should be able to stand in competitive words. So there, it is a very important thing, and business proposals should complete in all respects. Business proposals should complete in all respects means each and every specification you should study. Without study, no one should submit the proposal. Because if you have not studied and somebody is quoting the tender, and suppose you are not very thorough with your demands, that company is going to land in a problem. So their company reading, company's profile, it should be very clear that all the tenders should go in a very perfect manner. Now, there should not be any ambiguity in the proposal. As earlier I told, that proposal should be very clear, and there should not be any ambiguity. There should not be any type of problem in our proposal. Now, proposal writing must be learned through hard work. This proposal writing doesn't come in one day. It requires a lot of experience. So whenever you are going to have a you want to going to write a proposal, it is my advice that we should always see the proposal of other companies also. It is not that only we are making the best proposal. Sometimes other companies also make a very good proposal. So there we should see that how proposals are being made. So in this way, this is the most important things. So when proposals are being made, we should write down in our personal diary what are the silent features, what are the good things which other companies are showcasing. It is not like that our proposal is bad, but in some way other company is showing in a very good way. So that we should always see that how other companies are submitting their proposals. Then it should be very easy in language. It should not be very complex to read. That is also very important. Whenever we are making proposal, it should be very easy. That language should not be so lengthy, it should not be so cumbersome that every line we have to open the dictionary. So this is very important things when we are using the proposal submission. Now this outline of the submission method. So there should be three things: introduction, body, and conclusion. So in introduction, we should write all the things why this proposal is required, what is the need of proposal, body, what will be our requirement, how much manpower we require, who are the people, who are the expert people to whom you want to have. So these are the basic things we can see here, and these are the most important things. And after that, conclusion, no doubt, is the most important, because in conclusion only we write recommendation. So these are the three basic things we should always remember: introduction, body, conclusion, and recommendation. So there, these are the basic things. Like one more important thing is there, business proposal should reflect all the essential points. So whenever we are submitting any business proposal, we should not hide anything. Because when we are hiding in our business proposal and customer came to know in any way that some features had been hidden by the respective company, that customer will lose the interest. The company will not have a good rapport with you. So that is also very important things. Now, next point is there, the business proposal should have supplementary annexes. It means whenever we are writing a business proposal, now suppose we want some amount, then we should have the supplementary annexes also, that for mechanical how much amount we want, for electrical how much amount we want, for civil engineering work how much amount we want. So these all things should be taken together for submission of reports. And when we are submitting the proposal, these things plays a very vital role. Now, proposal writing must be learnt through hard work. There is no doubt this proposal writing doesn't come in a single day. So these are the very important things by which we can make our proposal in the best possible way. Now, how to prepare a final submission? So the proposal should be adopt a appropriate style in accordance with the nature and purpose of the report. So this submission should be prepared in the most appropriate way. And one more thing, the purpose of submission should be always in your mind. There should not be any ambiguity of any type. So the following suggestions are very important while submitting the proposal. Consider the suitability of language to be used. Unfamiliar words should be avoided as much as possible. Adopt a positive approach towards ever possible, wherever possible. So these are the basic things which are required while making the submission of proposal. Last point is very important. Avoid unnecessary repetition. So, whenever we are going to have a proposal, we should always see there that our proposal should not have any unnecessary repetition. There should not be any repetition. It should be in a single way that our reader should read in the most effective way. So these are the basic things when we are preparing any proposal, because only on the basis of proposal we get our funding, we get our employment, we are having so much human resource power. So these all things are there. This will depend upon only final approach of the submission of reports. So the submission of proposal is very, very important things. So with this, we can say that how to prepare a this submission budget proposal. Now these are the things are there, because we cannot submit any proposal in the one day. We have to take a lot of reports, a lot of data, then only we can have a very good submission system. So there are important steps, approaches to planning and organizing of reports, then preparation of matter, collecting of information. This is very important. Collection of information, we should collect from all the verticals from top to bottom, because only bottom people, those are working on these machines or anything, so those who are providing services, they know the business in the most effective and efficient manner. We should not ignore them. It is not only from the high top officers should only we should take the data. The small people is very important, which is submitting the budget proposal in most effective way. Now, the you should see that you have all the information needed and decide on the purpose of submission. So these all things should be checked properly. Then classification of material, making an outline, make the list of major and minor subject of headings. These are things if you see in our report, definitely we are going to submit one of the best budget proposals. So mainly these proposals are submitted, official proposals are submitted to to you can say empower the management, to make management to understand our requirements in a most effective and efficient manner. So whenever we are submitting this proposal, these all things should be taken into mind, and these will be very helpful. Now, this in proposal, we should have the supplementary answers. Suppose we have put up 100 engineers, then how many mechanical we want, how many electrical we want, how many electronics we want, how many telecommunication, how many civil engineer. These all things should be in a separate data bank. One more thing. Now, how many this civil engineers? Then how many should have expertization in drilling? How many are having expertization in sanitation? How many are having expertization in power electronics? So these all things are very, very important when we are submitting the proposal. So by this, we can come to know that how these proposals are being submitted, and these all things will be very important aspects. Now, they state the subject, purpose, plan the introduction of proposal, describe the equipments, procedure, and results in the body of proposal, summarize the proposal in one or two paragraphs in the abstract. One important thing is there whenever we are having any proposal, suppose we are making proposal in 10 pages, then we should have some abstract, some extract of our proposal to say our top management that, sir, madam, this is our theme of the proposal. Because management will be very busy, they may not have so much time to go into detail. It's a duty of who is submitting the proposal. They should have the brief or they should have the extract. Then preparation of table of contents, list of illustrations, table appendices and bibliography. Suppose tomorrow some management say, okay, if these things we want to have, you want to have this much mechanical engineers, tell me what are the mechanical works you are going to do. So for that paper, we should have some reference book. There we can show. So this is very important aspect of importance of official proposal submission methods, and these are the methods which doesn't come in one day. It comes experience after experience. So if we remember these all things, we can do in a very best possible way. So any question is there in this, I will try to answer, and thank you for your gracious presence. In my end of my presentation, I will summarize again to you so you can have, in case you have any question, I'll be very happy to answer your question in the most effective and efficient manner. Thank you, thank you, thank you, IGP. So again, I will tell you very important things are there. So you can remember and you can come to know that business proposal is a written offer of a product to a customer. Winning business proposal helps in securing funding. By this business proposal only we get funding. Then distinctive point must be self-explanatory in headings. That's why there we should not any very tough words of the our language in our proposal. It should be very easy to understand by all, because in screening committee their HR people will be there, technical people will be there, then accounts people, finance people will be there. They will be seeing each and every proposal in their own way. Business proposals should have supplementary annexures. Very important. Business proposal should reflect all the essential points. Because when business proposal is having all the essential points, then only we can say that our business proposal is one of the best proposals. So this is very, very important things. Business proposals should draw meaningful conclusion. So whenever business proposal we are putting, it should draw a very meaningful conclusion. It is not like that in vague, it should be just like that. There should be a meaning, why we require, what are the things we require, what is the purpose of this proposal, who are going to be benefited. This is most important. How much they will be benefited, whether we have got any feedback from our previous proposal, whether we are having ready-made feedback for our proposal. These are things are very important. The proposal should follow a specific chronological order. So when we are having proposal, it should follow the specific chronological order. Means whenever we are submitting any proposal, it should follow in the most effective and efficient order. Facts of the business proposal must be reported in a unbiased manner. So whatever we are having facts, because some facts will be there, some things will be there. So we should not hide anything. Because in business organization, what happens if we hide anything? Our customer, our client, if by any way they will come to know, because everything is in web, they can come to know from you, they can come to know from your previous users. So we should not hide anything. If you hide anything, it will have a very bad impression in the minds of our user. So there should be very proper approval of business proposal. So when we are putting business proposal, this is very important method. Each and everything should be approved by some competent authority. It is not like that when everything has been made, then quality people are telling we have not checked up the machine, how these machines have come from, it have been imported. So there we must have some checkpoint. Who are the stakeholders and who are the people who are involved in this proposal. So suppose quality people are there, so we should see that okay, quality people are there, then quality people should be there. Suppose we are having any electronics people are there, okay, electronics people can check our proposal. So these are the very important things, important aspects from whom we can see the our proposal. So there should not be, nobody should be left. So we should have one meeting only for this, that who are the stakeholder who will be important for this meeting. Business proposal should contain financial implications. There must be a background of business proposal. The main body is most important in business proposal. Main body is the, you can say it is the brain of business proposal. Then business proposal should not be confidential. No, it should be, it should not be confidential. It should be open, because whenever we are having business proposal, you should see our competitors should not copy our business proposal. Otherwise, we may lose the proposal. So, is all the types must be numbered in business proposals, and business proposal must contain the movement plan. It means whenever we are having the business proposal, so because we are the user, management sometimes they are not aware of that where these all things are going on. So for that purpose, we should have some file movement plan. We should know that this file will go from where to where. Suppose from X it will go to Y, who is a quality manager. From quality, it will go to inspection. From inspection, it will go to finance. Finance, it will go to project officer. From project officer to planning officer. It may be very as per your organization structure. So we should be very careful. And our main purpose to submit the proposal, that our management should know in a very effective way, and whatever proposal we are making, make sure that it comes without any changes. Yes, sometimes happen, sometimes happen, changes happens. There is no problem. So that we should use in a most effective and most efficient manner. So, in case of any question, I'll be very happy to answer your questions. Thank you, IGP. Thank you. In case of any question is there, let us know.
Thank you so much, sir, for a rich content presentation which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable sir, please stay with us. We will back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back to our participant. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Sir, I think after a wonderful presentation, our participant can understand the topic very clearly. That's why no questions from our participant. So once again, thank you so much, sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, sir. Take care.
Okay, thank you, Badhan, for your wonderful coordination. And we had a very wonderful year, 2023. So again, in the next year, I wish you all the best because IGP has to go many, many miles. We all are with you, and definitely a miles to go before we sleep. So keep going ahead, and I wish all the best because this year has been very educational for all of us, and IGP has created a benchmark in the new year 2024 with new subjects, with new topics. We'll meet again. All the best. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Honorable sir, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All the best.
Dear IGP Nareshwar question for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition certification. Dear IGP Nareshwar question for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification process. Visit www.edioigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a learning session and get enrolled. After watching Omnic Part 1, move to the next student learning test passing mark 80% if pass. Back to the course again to download the certificate if failed to retake the quiz. Download the certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure ahead. Visit www. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a learning session and get enrolled. After watching Omnic Part 1, move to the next learning test passing mark 80% if pass. Back to the course again to download the certificate if failed to retake the quiz. Download the certificate in PDF or JPG. There are IGP notification for the most engaging part of this webinar. which is an online quiz competition. This is a regular webinar activity. We have changed a few process for online quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.edugp.com, sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot do. Join live quiz competition in your browser. Live quiz button or given link. Find the session name and join with your website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy online live quiz competition. After the live, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Profession. After a short video, we will start our quiz. Certification. With 12 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is proclamation dash an office and announcement to great importance. Is it true or false?
देखिए ये सारे गिफ्ट मैं अपने मन से अपनी खुशी से अपनी फैमिली के लिए लेके आया हूँ। आप सब पैसे की बात लेकर बैठ गए हो।
Option 1 is the right answer and 100% people are right here. Second question is, what is the importance of FFA official dress? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 73% people are right here. Our next question is, what is the importance of an official goal? Is it option 1 or option 2?
ये मैं तुम्हारे लिए लेके आया हूँ। सबके सामने दीदी मैं करना चाहती हूँ। इसमें वही है जो
Option 1 is the right answer. 27% people are right here. The next question is, what is the importance of the official FFA dress? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer and 100% people are right here. Our next question is, what was the importance of the Official Language Act of 1969? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 73% people are right here. In the next question is, what was the importance of the Official Language Act of 1969? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our next question is, which skill would be of least to a government official? Is it option 1 and option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 64% people are right here. Our next question is, the official philosophy of the Renaissance that states the importance of individual. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our second last question of the session is, the importance of official warning to evaluation show how dash can product risk. Is it option 1 and option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our last and final question of the session is, term used to describe official Canadian government policy on the social importance of immigration and their integration. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 91% people are right here. Congratulations to our online quiz competition at top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group instead of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition at top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group instead of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in the top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group instead of Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can set properly feed your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy, stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to go, not a people or things, Albert Einstein. Before I start, hit the like button. Again, wants to thank all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.